See, we're actually going to do it in portrait mode today because this is a live stream and not a vlog. So we don't have to be as professional. You can just let your hair down as we stream to you live from Disney Springs. Which I know I said no more Disney vlogs, but this isn't a vlog. This is a live stream update. So,
concessions are being made.
What concessions are being made?
I just had an $11 milkshake.
And boy, are my knees killing me. That actually sounds much worse than it was intended to.
That escalated quickly.
That escalated very quickly. Nola Deej, Gail Nunn, what's up, guys? Forgive the portrait mode thing. We're having some technical difficulties today. Hey, Joe. And it won't let me broadcast in the horizontal thing. So the Deej says, "What is up to you?" You guys didn't get to meet when he was here, did you? No, Deej.
I'm incognito.
Incognito. What's up? So we're walking around Disney Springs. It's a Sunday night. There's not a whole lot else to do.
Back by the Spitting Elephant Rainforest Cafe.
Let me go ahead and clear that off there. So, technical difficulties. Yes, we have technical difficulties. So, I just wanted to take a couple minutes to say hello, show you guys what's going on down here. Let me go ahead and flip the camera around so you can see. Flipping. We're not flipping. It's not going to work. Technical difficulties as far as the eye can see. So, and some of you may have noticed, I did put a video up yesterday. But I missed last week's upload. For those of you who are not aware, my wife and daughter were in a car wreck a little over a week ago. Both were hurt. My daughter bounced back really quickly. My wife is going to have some recovery time on that one. And as such, I've taken the week off up until now to try to be a family guy, pure and simple. So it's cool. She'll bounce back. Just in a lot of pain at the moment. She got rear-ended. Had 7 vertebrae go up.
Boy, are my knees hurting.
And boy, are my knees hurting.
This is a shortcut.
This is, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it before, it's the rainforest. Hey, Barry.
Shortcut to mushrooms.
Oh, there we go, mushrooms. Sorry it's whipping around so much. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Yours truly, Chris. What's up? Yeah, I mean, she'll be fine. They say maybe in about 3 months she'll get full mobility back. I mean, she can kind of operate right now. She can walk around for short periods of time. Just kind of hard for her to spend much time vertical before it starts hurting. Mr. John Mark Taylor, K. Paso Cletus.
Should we tell people about the secret spot?
Greg,
here?
the secret spot?
Aristocrapes.
Oh yeah, let's turn this around real quick. Now this was introduced to us by King Chocolate III over here. Jason found this. It was what was the thing that you had, Paul?
The bubble waffle.
It's a bubble crepe waffle, which is vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate caramel crunches, yeah, chocolate chips, chocolate sauce, and the crepe itself was like a crunchy crepe. It was like, I don't know, deep fried or in a waffle maker or something.
Very good.
This is, and as you can see, there's very few people here, so this is a good option for you if you're looking for something sweet at Disney Springs and you don't want to wait in line forever. Come on over here.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Good plug.
So, of all of you that are here, yeah, Jason does like chocolate. Did you know that John Mark Taylor is surprised to hear that?
Hey, thanks for the fudge. He helped me out with my sweet tooth one time.
Now,
Came up with some Buc-ee's fudge.
John Mark Taylor, for those of you who are not aware, has actually joined us here in the Springs before.
Buc-ee's Nuggets, and let's not get too sidetracked from chocolate, but the Buc-ee's Nuggets were pretty delicious.
Beaver Nuggets are awesome. They are quite delicious, and it's it's a beautiful night here. It's not quite the holidays, but you're starting to get holiday stuff popping up. Here, let me show you real quick. You got the big boat thing. Jason, you got a question for Mr. John Mark Taylor? No, I'm sorry, it's from Greg. Greg Stott.
13 days till my queen returns.
Now, Greg Stott, of course, being Scottish, that's geographically close to where Tony is. Although Greg himself is in Canada. How's your wife doing, Greg? She doing any better? Harry the Hammer. Hey, you know Harry the Hammer, right? Everyone knows Harry the Hammer. What's up, Harry? How you been, dude? I watched your live stream after the fact last Friday. Missed it during the actual liveness of it. I missed it, but I did go back and rewatch it. Chris the Shriner Dog, how's your son doing, dude? We've had a lot of injuries and sicknesses. Chris, is your son doing better, dude? How's he feeling? So we're waiting for Greg and for Chris to give us the family updates. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here, wait a minute. You got a Tony message here. Nola Deej, tell Jason that he got his pumpkin crochet cap from Tony the other day. Oh, and nice. That is awesome. Cool. Yep. And let's see. Greg, yep, sure is. We were just back from the hospital visiting her for the weekend in London, Ontario, hoping she can get the babies inside for a wee long. And Greg, she's 30-ish weeks, 32 weeks, something like that. I mean, it's not too far, right? Elsewhere, what's up? Everyone checking in. Chris says his son is doing better. He's been in a sour mood all day, but he's doing all right. Wish I could have met up with Adam. Yeah, Jason's met Adam once or twice. I know that guy. Yeah, 33 weeks going on 30. That's what I thought. So, I mean, she's at 30, I think. 30 weeks is when they say that babies are viable. I know twins throws off the whole equation a little bit, but Tampa J joining us.
I've known Adam since he made videos on a VHS camcorder. How's that?
Did you see Jason? Did you see Jason? Did you see Adam's picture earlier on Instagram, laying in a basement?
No. I haven't been online. I've been out here for hours. So.
He said it's his happy space. Nice. To which I replied, my happy space is also in strangers' basements.
My happy space is called Ganache.
Can we show people is it wrapped or is it visible?
What?
The skulls.
You can see them.
Do you guys want to see something cool? There we go. Harry the Hammer would love to meet Adam, I'm sure. So we're going to come down here a little bit.
Quite delicious. Let me light them up for you.
This is from the Ganachery. What you're seeing here are caramel skulls. Caramel skulls, if you will.
They're quite delicious. They did these last year, and I tried them, and they were amazing. So I was very excited to see that they brought them back tonight.
I'm amazed that I don't remember these from last year, because, I mean, Jay will back me up on this. During the Halloween season alone, we were probably all up here like 7 times last year, I'd say, give or take.
I complained that they wouldn't give me a pass holder discount, so they threw a little extra pop in my bag, too.
That is like a $13 sucker right there,
wrong with that.
So. Little pumpkin pie Tampa J. Aw, Gail, that's so sweet. Harry the Hammer, it would be good to meet you too, sir. I came so close to meeting up with Jason when he was there, but it wasn't in the cards. But the next trip for sure. When is the next trip, Deej? Now, Nola met up with Greg and Maury and Reagan and myself, but Jason works about 38 hours a day at this point, unless it's Christmas,
on a light day.
in which case Jason is not allowed to come home for 3 months.
These toys aren't going to make themselves.
So, I think the last we saw of you last year was about 6 weeks before the holiday at Hollywood Studios. And then he was just dragged into a UPS van kicking and screaming, which is probably not too far off from the truth, really. Gonna get a crepe tonight, and no, that is not a typo. I finished my crepe before I started this live stream. I did the strawberry crepe, which for me to skip chocolate and go to fruit, I mean, it tells you how good the strawberry crepe is. Flipping fantastic. She can go to Disney cruise with a friend of hers, so
These
awesome.
Guys know about the cupcake ATM. Let's go see if they got anything good in the cupcake ATM.
Do you guys want to see the cupcake ATM? I love sprinkles. Yes, I do. We're gonna and take you over to my favorite singing confectionery vending machine.
Whatever you do, don't show them the dinosaurs ding dong.
Oh yes, the dinosaur has a member.
You can't unsee it. Don't look. Don't look at it.
The sprinkle song. We did.
Oh, it's reconnecting.
Sorry, I lost you for a second, guys.
You guys just missed it. Somebody else walked by in a Descendants shirt, so now we know.
I keep losing you there. Not as cool as my Dio shirt, but you know.
You know, the picture I posted the other day of meetups with people. Stephen Egerton, the guitar player for the Descendants, is one of them.
Are they? They're not from around here, are they?
No.
I just know that they're here a lot.
Colorado.
Now, you saw them a few weeks ago. No, about a month and a half ago. Something
Yeah,
like
it's been
that.
a while. Over in Gainesville.
Jason did, however, last week attend a concert here, which was Clutch.
Well, let's look right here. It was 4/14 that I saw them in Gainesville. Look at this tour.
Longer than I thought it was.
What a grueling tour. 4 dates in Florida.
They are old. He did, however, see Clutch last week, and one of my 3 favorite bands ever, Seven Dust. Seven Dust is one of 2 concerts I've actually paid to go see in the last several years.
I've seen them a couple times.
They're so good. Seven Dust is one of those bands that I think you have to be a musician
Always a
to
good
fully
Well, the guy
appreciate them.
Morgan, is that his name? Morgan Rose, I think?
He's the greatest drummer ever.
He's very easy to watch.
He looks like a spider when he's playing. I mean, just arms and legs flying everywhere. It's legs flying everywhere. It's flipping amazing. Gail, I'm sorry I looked away. I jumped back over onto the chat just in time to see you say that in all seriousness, a broken member is nothing to laugh at. Out of context, I could go back but it's just funny not knowing the context.
And now my knees hurt.
And now my knees hurt. And now it's time to pay the price. Which, now that I think about it, that sounds terrible too.
What concessions are being made? Let me ask you this.
What concessions?
Let's bring the inside jokes to the live stream.
And every time you hear tonight's inside joke, scream real loud like Pee-wee. Ah, Mauricio!
Mauricio!
Splorin! Splorin! Splorin?
Mauricio Orange, are you in the Orange Garage?
Splorange? We have walked around down here with Mauricio in the past too. He is a full-fledged member of the Disney Springs crew.
Well, that was when he was on Facebook and he was pretty cool.
You can get back into it though.
All you gotta do is get back on Facebook and you'd be cool again. Get a Descendants shirt.
What Joe says.
Hey yo!
Hey yo!
Boy, are my arms tired.
My legs are so tired. Weird, wild stuff. We're gonna cut down here, guys, and we're gonna show you the ATM cupcake. And this live stream probably will not end up staying on for too long. Nothing I want to particularly keep up here. I just wanted to get a couple minutes to say hello to everyone.
For you. I got gold. If there's any Disney fans out there that are also dog lovers, and you come out here to Disney Springs, you have to stop by this ATM that we're stopping by right now and look for cupcakes. Your dog will love you for even more.
Cupcake made out of a dog.
It's dog meat cupcake.
No, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not.
Are their knees tired?
I would get in a lot of trouble for the joke that I was about to make, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm sure half of you have already figured out what the joke is, actually, but Epcot merchandise, how I do love thee. All right, so let's flip it over. Are you gonna get a cupcake today?
I like to come by and see because they changed the menu.
All right, let's see what kind of confectionaries they have today.
If they have a s'mores, I will buy one of those.
So this is, let me show you guys. This is Sprinkles right here. It's a giant cupcake store, and right over here is the Cupcake ATM. Later, Joe. Sing the song. He wants to sing.
We're up.
I want sprinkles. Yes, I do. Hold on.
They already charged my card. Oh, I stopped the song.
Jason screwed it up.
See, what's this? Candy apple. See, they got limited edition stuff in here. It's not always the same thing. Look, they got pumpkin right now. Delicious.
Gluten-free lemon.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get a pumpkin. And a candy apple because I'm feeling festive.
All right, I was gonna sing a song for you, maybe. It's gonna take 30 seconds to get this cupcake, apparently. Gail, I know, right? Cupcakes.
Read my card number.
Oh. No, it's not working right now, but usually this will actually show you your cupcake being processed and brought over to this.
Ooh.
I just gotta take a picture of this. Oh, you good?
Late Saturday night ATM exclusive.
It's called getting rid of stuff.
Interesting.
Today's secret flavor is stale.
Oh, these are mine.
All right. And these fine folks are going to jump in and eat their cupcakes now. So there you go, folks. And I'm sprinkles. You can't get a cupcake and not sing the song.
I got diabetes in the box.
My name's Wilford Brimley. I want to talk to you about Trump. Let's see, movie Nick.
What's up,
Nick Moscatelli, what's up? You know Nick, don't you?
Yeah, Moscatelli sounds like a shake that they would sell at that Vivoli gelato shop I just.
And I'm sure it would be delicious. And your knees would hurt. Super enthused. Past bedtime, I want to say good. What's up, Jackie? Jackie's here. She's just popping in. She's going to say goodbye now.
Welcome to my ramen.
Jackie, we plan to see you next weekend, though.
Oh, I just realized I had stuff in my pocket to give Brian Uvino, the Woovian we met up with, and I didn't give him any cards or stickers or.
There's another Woovian here with his family today that we were down here to say hello to. But
From Indiana.
Indiana, home of the. I have no idea what's
So
home
my
of.
family's from Indiana, actually.
Are they? So I've got to cut this one off, folks. Again, just want to say hello. Want to explain once again, I know I'm behind one video. I told you I try to get one out every week. Missed a week because a car wreck. Not for me, but for my wife. So probably going to get back on schedule. I got one out today, but it should have been out a week ago. And then next weekend, we're trying to convince Jason to go with us for where we're going to film next week.
It all depends on what Kanye West says live on television, though.
Yee. All right, guys. Have a good night. Good to see you all, and we shall catch you. It's time to pay the price.
Pie the Piper.
Pay.